Peace. Peace is above all things. Hmm? 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 Peace. Peace is above all things. Hmm? Peace. Peace is above all things. Hmm? Peace. Peace is above all things.
Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Good morning and happy Thursday, or happy Saturday, not Thursday.
Peace is above all things.
Well, good morning, and I hope everyone is doing well. I need to change a quick setting here before we start, I think. My mouth isn't opening fully. Now smile. Okay. Okay, I think that should be better.
Peace is above all things.
And I think I'm going to make my model just a little bit bigger.
Above all things.
I think I need to calibrate real quick. There we go. I think I see what is happening. Okay, I think that should help a little bit. Just gonna move my camera just a little bit. And, oh, I see. I think it turned off somehow. Still figuring this program out. It's a little funky. Okay, so that's off. Just gotta make sure V-Bridger is on.
Peace is above all things.
So we're gonna disconnect real quick. Reconnect.
Peace is above all things.
Okay, model might be still, at least for a little bit, while I get this sorted. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Okay. Mouth open though. Mouth open. Mouth smile. What if I just do that, I guess?
Hi, silent_Wolfie.
Hey, Wolfie, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Trying to figure out my model a little bit here because it's the first time actually using this program like on stream, so sorry if there's like a delay or anything in the actual gameplay itself. You're doing good? I'm glad. I hope your Saturday's been okay so far. And I'm also doing well. It's been a pretty good day so far, so you know, I can't complain. It's been all right. Okay.
Peace. Peace is above all things.
Speaking of which, by the way, though, I think I'll be getting some new emotes for the channel soon. I'm not exactly sure when they will be finished, but yeah, that is a thing that is currently happening.
Peace. Peace is above all
Mouth.
things.
It's like my mouth isn't fully opening.
Hi, localbit_.
Local bit. Hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Thank you for taking time out of your day to pop on in. Okay, well, I think if it doesn't, like, fix itself, we'll do something, but for now, at least, we should be okay. I might have to turn VBridger off, at least temporarily. Because like I said, it is the first time I'm using it. I don't want to waste the whole stream just working on it. So I think that's what we'll do, at least for right now. Am I enjoying Star Rail? Yeah, actually, we are rank 18, and I think I'm higher in Star Rail at the moment more than I am in, whatchamacallit, Genshin. So I'm a higher rank in Star Rail than I am in Genshin at the moment. Okay, now I gotta make sure my VTube Studio camera is on. Okay. Yeah, okay, that'll work for now. Boop, boop, boop. You play Genshin as well, right, Wolfie? Or do you only play Star Rail at the moment? Need to check a couple things. Daily login. I am going to turn on my big light real quick. Might see my model move a little bit. Okay. I think that should help with the face tracking too. But yeah, you can see where we are. Our current Trailblaze level is 18. We're making our slow climb to 25 and 35. Okay. What am I looking for in here? Ah, there we go. Oh, nice. Now we're actually Trailblaze level 19. What is this? For anything related to the databank, come find me. Found an old express communication log in the databank, and one of the categories is dad jokes. Oh no, I don't fully understand it, but my instincts tell me you should. Am I like that? So this is the kind of person I am in your mind? Yes, this is what it says. On watchkeeping duty with Himiko, she's talking in her sleep, pom-pom. There's another entry an hour later. On watchkeeping duty with pom-pom, they have been talking in their sleep for almost an hour, Himiko. What do you think, hero? This is clearly a horror story. Who's my favorite character so far? Story-wise, like actual story-wise, I think it'd have to be between Don Hang or Natasha. I also like Clara, or Clara, however you pronounce it. I've gotten that far into the story with Mr. Svarog. Like actual character-wise, though, like for my team, I like Team Young and, where are my characters? So, I like this girl, Team Young, and then there's another, like, fox girl that I have. Oh, yeah, her. Yukong. I really like Yukong. She's pretty. Male. Okay. Guess we'll go into the shop for a little bit. Okay, we can't get anything just yet. But we can do a warp, because we got a warp ticket. Question is, where do we want to do it? We should probably do it here, I guess, just to have a chance at Blade. Because I think these are just random pulls. Hold up just a second. I want to mess with something. Okay, I guess that's where it should be. What about you, Wolfie? Who's your favorite? Like, who do you like versus the story and just actually having in your team? I guess we'll shoot for Blade first. Try to get Blade in here, and then we can work on these other ones. Because we've already got the heroes from this one, all except for the left girl. I don't know who the left girl is. Okay. Assignments, I guess we'll check on those real quick. Oh, we've already got a mission deployed. Okay, but that should be over pretty soon. Then we can send out more people for missions or assignments. This is the door. Oh, we need to go to bed first. Duh. A wave of tiredness comes over you, reminding you that you haven't rested in a long time. Even the most terrible dream won't wake you up this time. Oh my.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivettown. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya.
Hi, Mika Master 18.
Foul language, Bronya.
Hey, Miku.
Some may envy this
How are
way of
you
life.
doing? No DVD? Nah, I've been kind of on a DVD break lately. Haven't been feeling like playing it. So we've just been playing other games and hanging out, trying out different stuff.
No, I can't. But more importantly,
You're doing good. I'm glad to hear.
what are you using?
Glad to hear. Are you working today? Hopefully not on a Saturday. I hope you get to enjoy the day off.
I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
I'm doing pretty well. And we had a good morning starting out, and now I'm just relaxing a little bit.
Underworld slang before you go back.
Mornings are usually a little bit busy because my aunt goes to work in the mornings, so it's just kind of hectic getting her out the door.
It'll be better than
But now we're just kind of hanging out. You've got time off? Very nice. Well, enjoy. We're just kind of enjoying a little bit of Honkai Star Rails at the moment. I've been getting into this and Genshin since I haven't been playing DBD as much.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times
Also, let me know if the game is too loud for y'all. It shouldn't be, but I can never really tell.
These precious things must certainly still connect us all. There is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds. We can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
Oh, don't worry about it, Miku. You just being here, honestly, is what matters, and I appreciate you checking in on your day off.
But if that's the future you want,
It could be a bit louder. Okay, I can adjust it after this. Or I might be able to in here, actually.
speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact.
How's
huh?
that? I adjusted it slightly.
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything. As long as I am the Guardian's successor, Those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense.
Ooh.
I thought it over. There's
That's
only one
better.
thing I can do.
Awesome.
Go ask her directly.
Want you guys to be able to hear things.
You...
It
Hold
is
on.
a
You're
story-driven
not really
game, after
going,
all.
Are you alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head-on. Even if...
Branya.
This is for you, Zila.
Oh my.
Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
And I'll be waiting for you.
I wonder... Kind of curious about something.
So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
Okay, it does look better that way. Just messing with my overlay settings.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up.
Assignments. Nice, we got more materials. Dispatch again.
With March and Danhong.
Okay, got our daily stuff. Our goal right now, we're trying to get to rank 21. Where's my daily stuff? Still learning, like, what is what, actually. Databank? No. Inventory, team setup. Don't think it's in there. 'Cause there's a specific character we're trying to get. But I can't get her until I'm rank 21. Special events? No. Version info. Hey Wolfie, do you know what I click on in order to check, like what characters I get as I progress the story? Not that one. Ah, this one. This is who we're trying to get, but I can't, you'll see in the top right hand corner it says I can't get her until I reach level 21 and clear stage 3 of something, of the Forgotten Halls. So this is kind of like our next goal of the story, is to get her.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You
Shush,
gotta work on
March.
your teamwork.
Shush.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Not this
So
time.
that's why you slept for so long.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Okay.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
Over here. Boop, boop, boop.
Where have you been?
I also really like Ting Yung because I feel like she looks a lot
look who's
like
here.
Hero.
It's
So
the
I
big
feel like
Svarog,
Hero when
the
I
big
run around
hero
as her.
of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
Also, I will say that I do enjoy the story of Honkai Star Rail. I think slightly more than Genshin's. I don't know why. I feel like it just flows a little bit better. I've been liking like all the characters so far. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret. It doesn't matter.
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
Oh my. And I think I want the third choice. Oleg, give us someone else.
Please, don't be like that. We have so much history together. Can't you have a little faith?
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Branya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She also has her own plan.
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem. Oh, right. Branya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Exactly, Don Hung. Kiro March Don Hung. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Kakolia raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Belobog and its people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter, but also my duty as a Silvermane guard. But I'm aware of the risks I might face on this journey, so if I fail to win my mother's approval or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to Landau? To the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in your search for the Stellaron once they see my seal and handwriting. Bronya Rand.
Brother and sister Landau? I know the brother
Yee.
must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
Oh my.
She gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Bronya might have trouble understanding. Sampo,
Because the
the
Supreme
Landau
Guardian
siblings?
is Cuckoo.
Landau. Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier.
Oh
Today's
my.
supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any
I
time.
also
Just
love
come find me when
Sampo,
you're ready.
actually. Sampo is pretty cool. Sampo is just like comical. And I love comical characters. A little bit klutzy too. Dr. Dig. Outsider, I finally got your contact. I have something to tell you. Boss Scout has been talking every day about how we need to try some business models. He's quite worked up about this. If you have time, can you chat with him? I'm telling you, you can make a ton of money. Who the heck are you? Hello? Forgot about me already? Host of the Fight Club, Cold Dragon Young. Does that ring a bell? Anyway, go talk to Boss Scott when you have time. I guarantee it's gonna be a good deal for you. Don't forget to patronize the club when you make your fortune. Patronize, not patronize. Okay. Then Oleg. Kiro, can you receive this message? March 7th gave me this little thing and taught me how to use it. Well, it seems you can teach an old dog's new tricks after all. It just takes time. I kinda know how it works by now. Nice to have something that lets me talk to people without meeting them face to face. You learn quick. I'm flattered. Now let's cut to the chase. I heard Natasha is seeing a lot of patients and hasn't slept for days. She's the backbone of the underworld and we can't afford to have her burned out. I know you did a great favor for her recently, but can I ask you to check on her again just to make sure she's alright? Sure. I knew I could count on you for the first time we met. I was not wrong after all. Thank you so much. Alrighty, more quests to eventually do. Get out of this back alleyway. Okay, so can't actually do that just yet, I see. So we've got to do this other stuff first. But we only have to do it until we hit rank 20. So I suppose we'll do these purple quests first. We probably should anyway. Julian. I'm out of Snow White popping candy. What are you doing? Wait, who are you? Mom told me not to talk to strangers. We played hide and seek together before. Hide and seek? That doesn't ring a bell. Hey, did you mistake me for someone else? Pitch Dark Hook the Great sent me. Huh? Boss Hook? What does she want from Julian of 1,000 Faces? Oops. Fine. I'll stop messing with you. You are right. I'm Julian. What do you want from me? Don't you have urgent matters for me?
Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the moles.
The young little master of disguise.
Julian of 1,000 Faces. Wait, it's not the time for this. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron. And she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us.
Why would she go to the mines?
Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. She even took her Diggertron. Is she preparing for a fight with the vagrants?
Uh-oh.
There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now.
Who is Fursman?
He's Hook's daddy. And he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person.
Oh my. Don't worry.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Old Forsman's treasure. Okay. Where are we? Okay. I think we need to go to this teleport. And then track that. Need to check the map real quick. No. Travel. Not that one. Okay. Oop.
We're in trouble now. Who invited you? Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Naughty child. Nap time. I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Welcome, customers.
The truth of life and death revealed the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
No manners, huh?
Okay.
Time for a shot.
Better late than never.
I love having Natasha on my team. She's such a good support.
1001 fight is one.
Who invited you? Huh? That's better.
Don't worry.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
That's partly why I love Natasha, because she's
Welcome,
such a good
customers.
healer. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't have her on your team.
No manners, huh? Naughty child.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's be friends.
Fighting is meaningless.
Who invited you? Huh? That's better.
There we go.
I've no interest in conflict.
No manners, huh?
I wonder. Curious how
Oh,
much
let's see.
damage this does. Not a bad amount. It's better than I think the single
Everything's
version.
ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Welcome, customers.
Natasha's in danger. Yep.
Fighting is meaningless.
1000 wonder fight is one.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! I've no interest in conflict.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Okay, one more attack.
Fighting is meaningless.
We got it. Easy peasy.
Quite a stroke of luck.
Nice. We got more store currency through that. We do need to visit a teleport though to heal back up. Okay, now we go. Is there a lift we have to go down? Ah, I see. Okay. Gotta go up.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I actually really enjoy Honkai Star Rail's combat as well.
Savor the
It's
bigger.
oddly satisfying, at least in my opinion.
Can we talk? Customers are always. Yeah.
I just really enjoy it.
We make a pretty good team. Let's be friends, shall we? Good omens. Fight as one.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Guess we'll just use it on the middle one.
This sanctuary
No weakness with Don Hang. Oh, get to attack again, do we? Okay.
Who's the lucky one today?
Owie.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Yeah.
Here comes the medicine.
Better late than never. Chill out.
A guest with no manners.
Okay.
We make a pretty good team.
There's Hook.
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us.
Oh my.
Such a rat! You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys. Traitor! Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him!
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook.
The moles are here. Surrender now.
It's you! Come and help Hook.
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
Okay, I need to switch up my team comp after this, I think. But for now,
Evil has begun.
there we go.
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
I don't remember inviting you.
Look out!
Naughty children, don't let. All better now?
Don't worry about
Let's
me.
be friends, shall we? Chill out.
Step aside. I have no interest.
Don Hang is so strong, though. I love his double hit.
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good. And you, young man, are you hurt? Thank you for your help.
Olive.
Quit acting tough, young man. Your injuries must be treated right away. I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived.
Sure
and again
did.
today, when you saved my life.
Sure did. Saving
What a
lives is
noble
my
young
passion.
spirit you have. Thank you very much.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
Old Witch's Clinic.
The vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me.
Oh my.
I need to keep searching, otherwise I might never see it again.
Head to the clinic. Don't make Hook worry. Ah, where's my mouse? There it is. Sigh.
It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
That's right. You do what Hook says. There's a teleporter over here we can go to. And then we'll go over here.
Got places to be? I'm your best guide.
Natasha's clinic.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask him. See?
The boss is always right.
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
And Natasha's
again.
always a busy person.
If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble.
What happened exactly?
Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
Someone stole it? Oh, wait. No. click the second
It's
one.
an ancient relic that I found in a mine.
Oh,
People
well.
say it's a device that mining teams used for detecting geomarrow veins long
That
ago.
works too.
I often carried it around looking for a fresh claim. Perhaps some villains up to no good took notice. It's a rare device, you know. No wonder somebody stole it. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Oh my.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Okay, so we head outside, but actually, team setup, quick setup, gonna clear. We'll still have Natasha, I think. We'll have Don and we'll put in Prela. Just don't know who else. Maybe Astra? At least for the time being. Or maybe this. Because I do like March's shield that she is able to put up. But then do we want to take Prela off? Or Pela, sorry. Thought there was an R, but it's just Pela. I'm still learning, like, what the best team comps and stuff are for characters. Okay. Level up. And I'll also go to the store. Get more EXP. There we go. Okay. Relics from March. Recommended. Okay. Claim. Nice. Okay, can we pull another ticket now? I think we can. Yeah, we can. Go to warp. Oh, we can't do that one. You have to do this one. Okay, I think we'll save up materials for a little bit. But I like this team comp, so I'll just roll with this for right now. Okay, before I start this, I'm gonna go grab a quick snack and I will BRB. Gonna switch scenes here really fast. BRB chat. Hello, hello. I am back. Nom nom nom. Had to grab food. Okay. I am gonna eat some of this real quick before. Well, I guess we can actually just start the voice lines. Okay. Ooh.
Wait!
There we go.
Hook needs you to help with something.
Is it about Fursman?
Yes! We can't just stand by and do nothing. That
Okay.
detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
As long as you behave
I'll be
yourself.
waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother. I mean...
Oh my. What did you just call me?
See ya!
Okay. Go to the mine.
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook.
Oh my.
Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there.
Uh-oh.
When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
No one else was at the shelter during the time.
Yes. The shelter was usually crowded, so thieves would have had a hard time stealing things when everyone was around. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
But what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. They all claim to not have stolen anything.
Huh.
Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
The liar must be the thief.
I agree. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Nom nom nom. Okay.
Well, well, well. What's this?
Playing
detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Uh-huh.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing?
Uh-huh. What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew.
Did you see the detector?
Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box.
Oh my.
See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Who is the most suspicious one is not up to you. I like that one.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Okay. Well, grab that. Grab that book. Grab this book. Making sure there's nothing else around that we need to grab.
Come on.
Oh, what? It's running away. Okay. Grabbing this stuff then. Okay, grab. Then we'll head back. Just wanted to grab extra stuff before continuing. There's another book. Okay.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry.
Oh my. I think you are suspicious.
You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
I also don't think that the voices are that bad. Like the voice actors' voices for being an English dub. I feel like there's a lot of worse translations out there. At least for this game. What were you doing when the crime occurred?
I have the right to remain silent.
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
I withhold my opinion toward this question.
Okay, buddy. Did you see the detector?
No comment.
Ugh, you would... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Think carefully and give your answer to my fist.
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you two little rascals? Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest. Well, looks like I can only continue exercising my right to remain silent. It's up to you.
Wonder, like, if we just keep being hostile towards him.
Wildfire, huh? You think I'm afraid of them?
Let's tell Zila to take him away.
Huh? No, please don't. Look, I was only joking. Fine, I'll answer your questions.
Hey.
Please, just don't pull Wildfire into this.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter.
Okay, now he's answering our questions.
Fursman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical.
Okay.
We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that.
Did you see the detector?
The cook is definitely the thief, I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me.
Why are you so sure about that?
In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Okay. 2 more people to talk to. The helper.
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
Relax, we are just checking off all the boxes.
Just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion.
At least this guy's being nice. What were you doing?
Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth.
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Fursman? He's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
Oh my.
Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence?
Just stay calm and wait for the news.
Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
big baby. Okay, and nothing else has popped up.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Mm-hmm.
Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
What were you doing?
Spacing out. Didn't notice anything.
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Good man. But a bit of a cheapskate.
Did you see the detector?
What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know. Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Okay. So the cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. Do you know who the culprit is? Boss
I
Hook.
think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit. But don't worry. Even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
Right. We have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who the true thief is. Let's just examine what they've said first to decide. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Well, this is tough. I feel like it's the tailor or the cook. And Hook says it's either the cook or the merchant. So I think we'll try guessing the cook.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Oh my.
Huh? Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Aha, he's gone.
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
That guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to?
Probably trying to sell off the spoils.
Oh, yeah. I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this?
He's just
Follow
trouble
Hook.
on legs.
Mr. Sampo should be that way.
Okay.
Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy.
Uh-oh.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
Oh my.
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
That guy is a thief. He's trying to sell something he stole.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary. Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
Oh.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
I love Sampo. There's no reason for you to steal it.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Guess you want to do it the hard way.
Diggertron, get ready.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Okay, Don.
I don't remember inviting you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
A gift from the stars. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Try that again.
Nice.
Too late to repent.
Yeah. Beat him up. Easy
Sure talk
peasy.
tough for someone who can't fight.
Easy
Come
peasy
on,
lemon
hand the
squeezy.
detector over to Hook. Huh? No, Daddy's treasure. It's
Uh-oh.
broken.
Not the broken. Can it be repaired?
Hey, now this is Sampo's time to shine.
You are still
Of
here?
course. I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself.
Oh my.
This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Mm-hmm.
Have a safe trip.
Oh, freaking Sampo. Okay. We need to go over here.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Miner's Lamp has stopped all appraisal services. The announcement has all the details. Please leave. Announcement? What announcement? Are you here to cause trouble? What? Hold on. Are you from the outside? Everyone's talking about your story. No wonder you don't know me. That was embarrassing. Please excuse me. My name is Balloway. I'm an expert in relic appraisal. Anyway, effective from today, I, Minor Slamp Balloway, will stop all appraisal services. It's a long story. You can have a look at this notice. Or do you have other business? I was wondering if you could have a look.
I'm retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh, ho, ho. This certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Oh, yes! Look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say? The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk? I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
Maybe we should let Fursman decide what to do.
Alright then, let's go find Daddy.
Okay, back to Hook's father. Boop. Natasha's clinic. Alrighty. There's Mr. Fursman.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid?
She's been like this ever since just now.
What happened?
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
Aww.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
Aww.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure...
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
This treasure can even cry, you know?
You can cry?
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Hook doesn't really understand.
It's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about...
Is still happily running and jumping around.
Aww.
Daddy!
Hook is so adorable.
You're not allowed to see Hook cry! Go away!
And he just tells Big Brother to push off. Like, go away. Not allowed to see me cry. Okay, how close are we to rank 20? Not that far behind. Okay.
Follow Hook for the win!
You're gonna head off to take a little power nap. Have a great stream. Hey, thank you. I will. I'm really enjoying Star Rail. I think it's fun. But I hope you have a good nap, Wolfie, and I will see you either later today at some point or another time. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday if I don't see you beforehand. Hook's treasure. Okay. Oh, Hook's right here.
Honorary member of the Moles, listen up.
What is it, Pitch Dark Hook the Great?
Thank you for helping Hook find the detector. But now, Hook needs to ask you another favor.
Oh my. I'm all
Hook and Daddy's
ears.
birthday is approaching. Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthday together.
You two share a birthday? What a coincidence.
Yeah? What's the problem? Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day. I don't want to use his hard-earned money to buy a gift. I've broken a thing or two in the clinic, you see.
Oh.
I'm too embarrassed to ask for help from the old witch. Actually, I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. If I go bring it back and sell it for a decent price, I can buy a gift for Daddy without begging anyone for money. I know that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now. That's why I'd like to enlist you as my bodyguard.
Okay.
That way, even if the old witch finds out later, I won't be the only one getting a scolding. Then it's settled! Let's meet in Rivet Town. I'll be waiting for you in a safe spot. You're not allowed to not come.
Hook's treasure. Teleport. Boom, boom, boom. Just want to make sure you don't need to collect anything. Monsters. A lost trotter. Okay.
Who invited you? Told you I could fight.
Naughty child. Nap time.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
My turn.
just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Who will it be?
You're annoying! Tough luck running into me!
Nice.
No manners, huh?
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Okay.
Scared yet?
Who will it be?
Everything is ordained.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
My turn!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
GG easy. Gotta go this way. Gotta go. Oh, there's loot. Achievement. Hooray! More loot. Coin form. Characters. Nice. Level 26. Oh, I got something. Not that. Nameless honor. Claim. Claim. Okay, that's awesome money. Rip. Consume a total of 300 Trailblaze power. Purchased level. I see, I think. Need 150 for a level. Okay. Okay.
What took you so long?
What
I've
took
been
you
waiting
so
here
long?
For ages.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Well, it wasn't actually that long. As long as you're here now, it's fine. I got some good news and some bad news. Which do
Okay.
you want to hear first?
The bad
I
news.
told the rest of the moles about the plan, and Julian asked me to get some treasure for him. If we don't help him, he'll tell the old witch where we've gone.
Oh
The
my.
good news is that he's willing to contribute to our adventure. Look, he gave me this gardening shovel. No, what nonsense? No, nobody scares Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
She's totally scared of
Treasure won't grow
Natasha.
legs and find us, will it? Come on, let's go.
Totally. Okay. How do we get down? Gotta go down. Do. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, another trotter.
I've no interest in conflict.
Stinky trotter. Boop, boop.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Boom.
Who will it be?
Naughty child.
You're annoying.
Fighting is meaningless.
Who invited you?
Tough luck running into me. You! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Hooray,
No interest in
shields.
conflict.
Now we
Just
can
inject a
heal.
little something.
Wanted to kill that thing before it ran away.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Easy peasy lemon
A
squeezy.
delicate operation.
Yep. Okay. Is there loot back here? Oh, I see a purple thing. Purple, purple.
Julian's adoptive parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were lots of things they didn't have time to take with them, so... Shouldn't be too hard to locate his treasure. Let's start by looking over there.
More achievement unlocked. Okay, find Hook's treasure, or Julian's treasure. Gonna search in here.
Ah, we found Julian's treasure. No, not the key. These glass marbles. Look at all the different colors. Bet it wasn't easy collecting all these.
What are these marbles used for?
What? You don't know? Have you never played marbles before?
Mm-mm.
Oh, by the way, what does this key open? Oh, maybe Julian knows. What's that look on your face? Oh, I get it. You don't think this jar of glass marbles is worth anything, right?
It doesn't look like anything
Let me
special.
tell you something. This jar of marbles means a lot to the moles. Julian used it to help the moles overcome a super huge crisis for which he was promoted to second in command.
He defeated Fragmenta monsters with marbles.
Of course it wasn't that, but his accomplishments are nothing to be scoffed at. In the past, the kids in town were arch rivals to us at the orphanage. Those kids used to bully us, relying on the pocket money that their parents gave them. One time, they sent us a formal declaration of war, challenging the moles to a marbles competition. We were all well aware that we didn't stand a chance. We at the orphanage only had some old glass marbles we scavenged from the side of the road.
Oh
Which were
my.
no match for those rich kids' marbles. Nonetheless, Julian bravely accepted the challenge, and triumphantly returned with a pile of colorful glass marbles he won. It was incredible.
It's no wonder
Yep.
he values.
So, now you know why he wanted us to find this treasure. Alright, enough chit-chat. Next, we need to find my treasure.
Okay.
Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the
A
orphanage
bottle
near
of
the
glass
mine's entrance.
marbles and rusted key.
This doesn't feel like the Rivet town I remember.
Do you think the orphanage is like this now too?
Hi, DRP for life.
Hey, Derp, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Thank you for dropping by, man. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in.
This place is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and mine carts are
Just
all over
playing
the
a bit of Star Rail at the moment.
Did someone move my treasure too?
Perhaps these are stacked here to keep the monsters
Used to
away.
keep it in the mining team's junk pile. Behind the corner, there were heaps of geomarrow and boxes. Hopefully it hasn't been taken.
Happy Saturday. Yeah, we're officially on the weekend. No more Friday. You can look for it yourself and let me know when you find it. Got it. I'll start looking. Let's do the middle one.
We'll definitely find it if we work together.
Okay. I'm doing pretty well. It's just been chill vibes today for the most part. Just playing a little bit of Honkai, progressing the story. And then afterwards, I'm probably gonna get some lunch, you know, just the usual.
In the end, we still had to rely on pitch dark.
Though it did snow last night, we got our actual first snow of the season.
I can't reach it, it's too high.
It wasn't very much, but we did get a little bit. Where do we gotta go? Oh, okay, we're just looking around, I see. Yeah, we got like maybe an inch of snow. That's all it was. Investigate.
Look, it's in this box. This miniature drill rig was given to me by a guy from Daddy's
It was nice to see though, because I wasn't sure if we were gonna get any snow at all this year, because at least for December, it's been really mild here. Like, we haven't gone into the 20s at all, and we usually do. But the good news is we'll start dropping in temperature, like, within the next week or two. So it's actually becoming, like, winter here. Is it working?
It won't turn on. Look, just don't talk to me right now. I need to calm down.
Standing around waiting won't do anything. Brief silence. Does silence actually help?
Honorary member? I wonder, how much do you think Julian's glass marble?
Where do you live again, if I can ask? I think you've told me before, but it's been a while, so I don't really remember. But these marbles belong to Julian.
I wasn't actually planning on selling these marbles, but Julian gets his treasure and I get nothing. What a lousy bargain.
New Jersey? Okay, that's cool. So, up north, right? Like, is that around the New York area? I'm so bad with geography. Why not find someone to fix it? Is the drill rig really that valuable?
Well, not as much as Dickertron, but that guy who gave it to me was pretty skillful. He could always make fancy things.
You're at the end of New York? Gotcha. I have another friend who lives in New York. I forget where exactly they live in New York, but yeah. I have a couple friends who live in New York too. Ooh, spazzy model.
Not possible. Daddy said that guy went missing one day and he never saw him again. Maybe he went someplace far away. I have no idea when he'll come back, so that definitely won't work.
We should go back.
Wait a second! I hid another treasure at the orphanage! I don't want to sell it, but if I want to buy Daddy a gift, I don't have any other choice.
Okay.
Remember, please. Please help me look for it.
Just one more time. Okay, look. This really be the last time.
This is the last time. Let's go.
Okay. We'll go, Hook. Stairs are up here. Anything to pick up? Oh, there are monsters.
So many monsters here. We need to deal with them first.
Yep, we sure do. Okay. This is a good spread.
No manners, huh?
Easy, and then...
Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I've no interest in conflict.
Oh, I gotta do that.
Time for a shot.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
I live in the very middle. I live in Missouri.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
The very middle of the states.
That's better.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
I've no interest in conflict.
Alrighty, that battle wasn't too difficult.
Wait, let me take a look at my notes. I marked the location where I stashed the treasure.
So, what is your mysterious
It's
treasure?
a reward from the old witch. You'll know what it is after I dig it up.
Alrighty, looks
Go
like
down
we're
the stairs
digging.
on the left, then walk 10 paces forward. Turn right, walk another 15 paces, spin around 10 times, then keep walking forward. Oh no! I'm doomed! The second half of my notes are completely ruined!
Yeah. I have, relatives who live in Colorado, so between Colorado and, Missouri, we're all Midwest people.
Without the second half of my notes, how will I ever find the treasure?
I have a treasure of my own.
Quick, let me see.
Let's use the home use object finder to help Hook search.
Ah, the beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, boop.
Beep, beep, beep. Finding the home use object finder at your service. Please say the target object you want to search for.
Oh, wow. This little thing, it can talk?
Wow, you can talk as well, little thing.
Huh, aren't you sassy? But if you can help me find my treasure, I'll let it slide.
It's not too bad. I live in a red state though, so my area is pretty, like, Republican-y-ish. But aside from that, it's not bad. Colorado is a blue state though, like completely blue. It's funny though, we used to be more blue like 5 years ago, but we just aren't anymore. Boop. Times change. Okay, I have to figure out... Ooh, another book. So is it around here somewhere? Still don't know how this little findy gizmo works. Guess we'll put one like right here. Damn. Okay, start over. Yellow, so I guess like over here somewhere. We'll put one here. Green. Ah, nice.
What's this? Oh, looks like something is written on it. For Julian, 50 years in the future.
Oh my, 50 years in the future.
Since we've already dug it up, let's open it.
Isn't it unsuitable for people to wear, though? What if it has poison inside?
Really? Oh, the old witch did say that some things will emit a poisonous gas after being buried for a long time. Okay, forget it. Let's not open it.
Okay, Julian's time capsule. So we got that. Still need to do something.
Beep, beep. Interastral peace appliances. Your most...
Oh, that was fast.
Here it is. My teddy bear. The old witch gave it to me as a gift.
This is your treasure?
Yes, he's called Junjun. Whoa, Junjun. How did you get covered in dirt? And why do you have so many loose threads? If we don't get you cleaned up, no one will buy you.
Hook is freaking adorable. I love her. How much can you get for him?
The old witch said that Junjun isn't just any old teddy bear. He'll be worth a lot of money once he's cleaned up. There's no other way. I haven't learned to sew yet. I'll have to ask the old witch for help. If she finds out I went somewhere I shouldn't have gone...
She's very small.
Hook will get
She's
lectured all
actually a child, from my understanding.
So what if the old
Like,
witch
I'm
yells
pretty
at me?
sure she's like 10
still
years
has to
old,
prepare the gift
if
for
I'm
Daddy.
remembering correctly, or around there. You're starting to impress
We found
me.
the treasure. Let's split. The monsters here give Hook goosebumps. Ooh, too scary. I'm warning you. Don't you dare tell the old witch about Hook's plan to sell the treasure.
She's small. Small bean. Junjun, the cuddly bear. Okay, oh, we can just teleport now. Boop.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Alrighty, back to Natasha.
Hook, what are you...
Please submit the required items, so we're handing over the bear.
Natasha, Junjun's in bad shape. Can you help me fix him?
I remember giving you Junjun. I haven't seen this fella in years. Where did you find him?
The wind brought him back to me.
Be honest with me, Hook.
Big brother helped me find him in the Rivet Town orphanage.
You had him take you to the Fragmentum just for this teddy bear? Hook, how many times have
Nervous sweat.
Natasha, please. Please help me fix Junjun. I'll clean the clinic for you for a whole month.
Oh my.
You say that every time, and then...
Great! See you soon. Big brother, I'll leave Junjun with you.
She's like,
what
see
am I
ya.
going to do with that girl? You shouldn't indulge her, outsider. I know it's difficult to tell Hook no, but sometimes it just has to be done. June.
So it's a OBS thing. I think it's called Emote Wall, but you have to install it through Streamlabs. Once you install the widget through Streamlabs, you can just enable it through OBS, and it's like every time someone types in an emote, it'll just pop up on screen for a few seconds. It's pretty fun. I like it, and it can be fun when people spam emotes. Like when there's just a wall of emotes going through. Hook seems really fond of this bear.
I've lost count of all the dolls I've made. To be honest, I wasn't expecting her to like this one so much.
No problem.
It was an award I used to give the kids in Rivet Town for good behavior. Can you imagine what an orphanage is like with so many difficult children? I had to come up with a solution to get them to behave. Hook pretended to be well behaved for a month in order to get June. She ate on time, slept on time, even stopped fighting with the other kids.
Maybe she's actually a well-behaved kid.
I'm afraid you have no idea how much she suffered that month. Hook has an uncanny ability to rally people to
You're
her
trying
cause,
to make your
both
stream more
adults
cool.
and children.
That's understandable.
skill,
I know
right?
when I first
And
got
forcing
back
her to be
into it, I
well-behaved
had to
puts a lid on
change how I did things.
Well, this teddy bear has sure been through the wars.
Took me a little while, but I think
Don't
I'm
worry,
pretty
I'll
happy
help
with
Hook
how
repair
things
June.
are at the moment.
I'll need to find some stuffing. Wait, look at the eyes.
Pretty. They look like gemstones.
They must be Erebus? Huh. Strange. I didn't notice when I sewed them on.
Oh, nice. Is OBS Studios, like, actually better? Are they worth a
I'm no
lot?
appraiser, but these two gems look to be high quality. Well, our war-torn bear here just became a priceless doll. Not bad, June.
Nice. Okay. It takes less resources. Ah, okay. I might actually have to check that out then. Because that's an issue I run into sometimes with OBS. Where is Asta? There we are. Okay. There you are, Hook.
Did the old witch yell at you?
Streamlabs takes a lot of resources. You are having issues. I use just like ordinary OBS. But sometimes it'll like lower my bitrate and just make things run a little bit more laggy. At least sometimes. Not all the time, but once in a while it'll happen. She didn't.
Why'd she only yell at Hook? Never mind that. You didn't tell her what I was really up to, did you? I'm aware of that. I just didn't want to upset her. Anyway, why are you still standing here, silly? Do you have
I
something
still
to
need to
report
get
the
my
boss at the
layout
mall?
set up on YouTube at some point because I plan to stream over there once in a while as well.
Does that mean he's worth a lot of money? What are you talking about? Of course I do. If the gems are expensive, Hook can buy a better birthday gift for Daddy. I don't want to keep June's eyes. If some kid gets a June with no eyes, they'll be sad, right? Anyhow, this is super useful intel. If you you've been with the moles a bit longer, I'd be promoting you to third in command right now. I'll need your help again after Natasha fixes June. Always be prepared to answer the call of Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Alrighty. We're done with that one. Ooh, we're almost rank 20. Don't think we'll be able to get to rank 21 today, but we've gone up 2 ranks today for the most part, so I'm happy with that. Sometimes it's just my model that does, 'cause it's like moves on its own sometimes. I don't have the settings perfect on my model.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
I need missions. Yes, it goes into droopy eyes sleepy mode. Okay, there's that. You ever played Genshin or Honkai before, Derp? Out of curiosity.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
I hope your exploration will make progress and your journey will be free. Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it to the doctor. Need any help? Let's see.
You came at a good time. There is something you can help me with.
Yeah, you've tried
According
it before, didn't get very far.
Yeah,
that's how. So this is like my second time playing through it. The first time I played through it, I think I got past through like all the intro stuff and then stopped playing. But I've actually been having fun this time around. Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society? Sounds suspicious.
I agree. Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill. But there might be more to this society than that. I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder. And the most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help.
Okay. Got it. You want me to go undercover.
It sounds dangerous, but what I want you to do is actually very simple. Investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out what exactly they're up to. If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines.
Uh-oh.
Can I entrust you with this task?
Sure.
This little clinic has huge numbers of patients to deal with every day. If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them quality care. Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
Okay. Origin of the medicine. Boop, 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 boop.
You. I've seen you in the clinic. You run errands for Natasha, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your cover? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right? What's the use? I'm terminal. Life will be over before I know it.
Thank you, properly used.
Of course
It's like,
not.
give me
I read
my
it in a book.
rewards. Gimme, gimme.
Every book I read has descriptions that
Gimme,
match
gimme,
my
gimme.
symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through. People in my situation, a follow-up visit is just a waste of time and money. Not to mention medicine.
So nothing to do with you joining the Mutual Aid Society then?
Mutual aid what now? What are you talking about?
What now?
What else is there to say? Natasha was seeing me free of charge. She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked, then pay it back when I had the opportunity. I guess I'm too proud. You think I need you to tell me? Don't try and persuade me. I've already thought this through. Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one.
Who's Dr. Vash?
Natasha's brother. They both used to practice medicine back in Rivertown. I heard he was a top student from the Overworld Medical Academy. Bellabog's main hospital wanted him. I have no idea what convinced him to set up down here. A kind heart, maybe.
Free medical care? I don't believe
What do
it.
you mean? Dr. Vash was a people's doctor. He handed out free medicine. He even followed up with detailed questions on how he felt. The underworld is always short on medical resources. They say that Dr. Vash made all his own medicine himself.
Why don't you go to him anymore?
You think I don't want to? I heard that he passed away. I should keep my voice down. Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit.
Okay. I won't.
I heard that Natasha had something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she...
And you believe
It's just something
that?
people were saying. I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that. Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor. I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
Thank you,
Avoiding
mister.
a follow-up visit due to money issues. I should find another patient to talk to.
Okay, so we're gonna go over here then. Talk to this other person.
What was that? Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be. Everything's muffled.
I wanted to ask why you're not going for your follow-up visit.
Your follow-up visit? Is that what you're asking about? Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup. But at this age, it's rather a lot to bear. Even if they could cure me, I'm sure I wouldn't be around for long. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
There's no time wasted where There is no time wasted where health is concerned, right?
Not for youngsters like yourself. When you get to my time of life, good health is a bit of a luxury, I'm afraid. My husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine. He wanted to make sure I had enough.
Aww.
Then, one day, he said he needed to take care of some things at the mine. He never came back. He was forever saying he wanted to go before I did. Ah, selfish old fool. I miss him. Now that he's gone, who cares how long I stick around?
Natasha
Not wrong, I
cares.
suppose. That girl certainly spares me no effort. But I always feel like I'm a burden to her. Okay, you win. It's off for another follow-up visit with Dr. Natasha, I suppose. Did you want to say something else? My ears are terrible.
Have you heard of a mutual aid society?
Virtual who?
Mutual aid society.
All right, I heard you. Do you have to shout? No, I've never heard of any mutual aid society.
Avoiding a follow-up visit because of her husband. I should find another patient to talk to.
Should be at least like one more person.
Why haven't I gone for my follow-up visit? Are you a patient too, or did Dr. Natasha send you over?
You were pretty sharp.
You should head on back then. Thank Dr. Natasha for her concern. I don't need Dr. Natasha's help now. Tell her to save her worries and medicine for other people.
Oh my. Did you have a dispute with her?
A dispute? No. She's the only kind-hearted doctor in the underworld. I just don't really approve of her methods, that's all. Too idealistic and no real efficacy. She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone. In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out. Miners like me don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well lie down and wait for death to come knocking. Did you, know Dr. Vash? His wonder medicine is cheap, and the results
I'm
are
cold,
immediate.
so I'm putting my
You
buff
just need
on.
to be willing to take a little risk.
Risk?
Dr. Vash's medicine is
Ooh.
different. Lots of people make a full recovery.
Moving my controller around, so sorry for the wonky
The
movement.
unlucky ones check out early. Even knowing the risk,
Ayo,
tooth and
snow?
nail to get hold of the medicine.
Heavy snow or light snow? Like, what's the thickness of it? They are willing to gamble with their life.
You're smarter than you look. When life forces you to the edge, you'll throw yourself at any opportunity, even if it means risking it all. For people like us, a slow and torturous treatment is the same as a death sentence. If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter. Forget it. Why am I telling you all this? Dr. Vash is dead anyway.
You just looked out the window, but the floor is all white? Nice. I honestly love snow. I wish we got more of it than we do, but we usually only get a little bit of snow each year here. Where can I go to get this wonder medicine?
What? Now you're interested in the wonder medicine? Listen up. The Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society is still selling that medicine. I can tell you where they trade, but there's a rule. You must not tell any of this to Dr. Natasha. You hear? If you break the rule, you'll face the consequences.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, take this. It's the address.
Final warning.
Final warning. Do not reveal this information to Natasha.
I know where to find the wonder medicine. What should I do next?
Okay.
The patient didn't want me to tell Natasha about this. Should I listen to him?
No. Let's go tell Natasha. We like Natasha. Yeah, the weather has been kind of cuckoo lately, hasn't it? It's kind of been all over the place.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
Do, do, do. Explain what you found out about the Mutual Aid Society.
So the Mutual Aid Society found Bash's research results, and now they're selling this so-called wonder medicine to patients? Any organization doing something like this is interested in more than just mutual aid.
The patients wanted me to keep it a secret from you. We'll do the first one.
I'm not surprised. They'll know that I'm completely against them using this wonder medicine. What Vash left behind is nothing more than reagents and experimental byproducts. The word medicine doesn't apply here. I warned the patients countless times, but seems like they had their heads in the sand all along. No wonder they kept the Mutual Aid Society a secret from me. Thank you. Those patients weren't exactly singing my praises. Thank you for having faith in me.
You're welcome, Natasha.
If you're curious about Vash's wonder medicine, you should ask some of the patients in the clinic. See what they have to say about the effects.
Alrighty. Calm
Some
patient.
people say that Dr. Vash was a saint who came from the overworld to help those in need. I don't buy it. People's doctor, that's just what people who've bought into the myth like to say. Vash used to distribute free medicine all the time, but he couldn't have cared less about the people taking the medicine. The hard truth is that we were just his test subjects. It didn't matter if the medicine worked or not. What mattered was having a constant stream of willing lab rats. Of course, I can't control what anyone else thinks. That's just how I see it.
Did I get Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, actually, I do have it.
The medicine Vash left behind?
I've only played a little bit of it, though. I haven't really, delved too deeply
I know
into
Dr.
it.
Natasha's here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash had zero
I've seen
medical
other
ethics.
people play
Didn't
it,
deserve
though.
the
I
title
think it's a
doctor.
cool game. And I do want to delve more into it
Didn't
at
use
some
it to help
point.
anyone. Whenever I went to see him, he never
When I
even
don't
asked
have,
about my illness.
a laundry list
just
of
prescribed
other
me his
games to
so-called
play,
wonder
because Baldur's Gate
If it were
3
you,
has a lot of
would you have
hours
taken that
in it.
medicine?
Like, a lot of playable hours.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
It's too expensive for you right now. Yeah, I know the feeling, trust me. I can't buy
I still
anything
haven't
at the
worked
moment.
out how to convey it to you. The issues surrounding Vash.
Like, the only thing I'm getting
My
recently
relationship with him.
is
Things he's
gonna
done
be
in the
next month when Persona 3 Reload comes to Game
It's a long
Pass.
story.
I'm gonna activate
I'm
my
guessing
Game
you've heard a
Pass
lot of
sub
different
for
opinions on Vash.
that game and play it on
What do you make of
stream.
him?
But that's really the only game I'm looking to actually play and buy. Or I suppose in Game Pass senses, rent the game. Yeah. I think he was a doctor with zero medical ethics.
I want you to go and visit another patient, a victim of the wonder medicine. I want you to see the real consequences of abusing that medicine. Once you've understood her situation, come back and tell me what you think. After that, I want to ask for your help again.
Okay. I think this will be the last quest we work on. I'm trying to see how. Eee. There we go. Always takes a while. Here we go. Yeah, this is the last purple quest I think we will do. So we have that one, but these quests seem to take a while, so once we finish the origin of medicine, I think we'll probably wrap up the stream then.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Dr. Natasha.
Who? And who am I?
Oh my, amnesia? You haven't introduced yourself yet.
Where's my husband? And where's my child? Where are they? You know where they are, right?
I'm afraid not. Are you okay?
You don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Where? Where did they go?
Aww.
Come over here, child. It's best to leave that poor lady in peace. Let me explain. That
Yes, lonely woman.
lady, both her husband and child became ill and passed away.
Oh my. They must have been seriously ill?
Oh, not terribly serious, but they needed to get treatment every now and then, which did impact their livelihood. In order to try and rid themselves of the ailment once and for all, they bought some kind of wonder medicine. Who would have thought their condition would deteriorate so rapidly after they began using it? The two began to suffer terribly, such that death then became a blessing. It wasn't long before they departed this world, one after the other. From that moment on, she became as you see her now. If Dr. Natasha hadn't taken her under her wing, well, it doesn't bear thinking about. Just unlucky. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, those medicine dealers are making money from murder in broad daylight. Who would sell such a thing to the sick? Talking about it tires me out. At least my husband and I are able to help her where we can. I just hope that one day she can lead a normal life again.
Some of the stories in this game are sad. Like the lore-filled stories. Because this is dealing like with Natasha's past a little bit.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
I'm back.
Did you speak to her? By the look on your face, I'm assuming you've come to understand the wonder medicine all too well.
Those medicine dealers prey on our weaknesses.
Yeah. Be it Vash or the Mutual Aid Society, forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind. Let me tell you a story. There was once a brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill. The doctor was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity. But his research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects. Tampering with the human immune system carries huge risk, and nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments. As such, the doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld, claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground. Naturally, his sister was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strive to attain. She brought her brother underground and entrusted him with her clinic and laboratory. I think you know what comes next. Issuing free medicine to the needy was just Vash's way of conducting experiments on his test subjects. On some level, his reagents were able to alleviate the patient's suffering, but nothing more. They would forget their pain for a while and neglect their regular treatment plans. The result? Patients with mild illness would attribute their recovery to the so-called wonder medicine, while patients with serious illness would quickly deteriorate, and sometimes die. I cannot accept that their fate was simply the result of misfortune or risk. No true doctor would accept that. That's why I want you to help me recover all the wonder medicine. Are you willing to take on this assignment?
Sure.
Thank you. This will be hard for the people that have come to rely on the wonder medicine, but it's up to us to remove this false hope. You mustn't hesitate. Recover every last reagent that Vash left behind. I'll take responsibility for the consequences. Don't worry about that. Go. I'll be waiting for the good news.
More snow, though. I love snow. Alrighty, just checking to see what time it is. Almost 12:30 for me. I think for today at least I should probably wrap up, because it's almost 1 o'clock for me. We got some good progress though. We're basically almost rank 20. Up top is our rank level, our Trailblaze rank level. We're trying to get to level 20, so we'll probably be able to do that tomorrow. And then we'll work towards getting to rank 21, which is what we need to get that one character. Is there anything that I can do kind of quickly to wrap it up to 3 hours? I think I have to do this again.
Hi, Stream Elements.
Crashing Live 30 just subscribed for 11 months.
Hey, Olive, thank you for the sub, and welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Well, I am wrapping up, Olive, so unfortunately you picked me up when I'm getting ready to end, but I think I might do something quick really fast. We're gonna do this testing level. Simulated universe. The official version of the simulated universe.
Crashing Olive 30.
Forget about the previous beta version. There are lots of changes. Do you want me to give you the patch notes? I'll figure it out myself. Alright, stay curious. Okay, we're jumping in. Just doing a quick level in here before we log off, because I think we can do that. Voila! The official simulated universe. The real game begins now. The official game contains multiple explorable worlds with progressive difficulty. All the fun features will be gradually unlocked. Okay. Look here, you'll earn points each time you clear a stage. View point rewards. Okay, claim. Tisk, the rewards for the last 2 clears are all here. Okay. Rewards and points here will be refreshed weekly. Oh, alright. So we want to do these. Claim. And we cannot claim that just yet, but that's fine. It is fine. Now go and explore World 1. I'm sure you will find some new stuff you've never seen before. Explore the domain to earn points that can be exchanged for rewards. Astral Express. Hey, Derp, alrighty, you're heading out. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Derp, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And I'll hopefully catch you at some point, either on Discord or during another stream. But yeah, I hope you have a lovely afternoon.
Hi, Button 9822.
And Botan, hi, thank you for the follow and welcome on into the Cozy Fox Gang. Welcome, welcome. We are reaching the end of our stream here, but I'm going to try to do a quick level of the simulated universe before we log, so we're gonna do that and then probably bounce, but welcome on in. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good Saturday. I guess we'll bring our main dude. And we'll bring Natasha, Don, and I think we want to bring Pela. We'll try this. You're doing great, and how am I? Oh, I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. It's been a good day. You know, just chilling and enjoying a pretty calm afternoon so far, honestly. Calm afternoon, calm Saturday, you know, can't complain. Yeah, thank you again for dropping by and taking time out of your day to check things out. Thank you, thank you. Oh, which blessing do we want to choose here? Obtain 100 cosmic fragments. Obtain a star blessing. I think we want this one. So this is like a computer game level that we're clearing out right now. So that's why I wanted to do this before we wrapped up the stream, because it shouldn't take too terribly long. Blessings that have not been unlocked have been marked to help you collect them. Appropriate rewards will be provided when the index is unlocked. Oh my, is that a Kappa Olive emote? Olive? When a character launches a follow-up attack, their SPD increases. Their speed, really. Shielded characters increase their attack based on the max damage that can be absorbed. Okay. When characters deal damage to enemies, there is a small chance to freeze the enemy. So I think we want either this one or this one. Shielded characters increase their attack. Let's do this one. You suddenly lose control of your limbs. Herta, the simulated universe's most powerful being, has revoked your permissions again, and the puppet's angry voice sounds in your ear. Why didn't you hit that thing? What? That thing, Herta says impatiently. That's what you usually smash with the bat when you walk past it on the road. Why didn't you go and hit it? Can't you see it? Sorry, I didn't see it. Maybe? Okay. Kappa Olive. The thing, exactly. You didn't see it. You can hear Herta mumbling angrily with gritted teeth. You are so young, yet you have no idea how to be observant. The simulated universe is different from the real world. Destructible objects will drop useful cosmetic fragments. Now go back and hit that plaything, Herta sighed. If something's free, just take it. Okay, so she's talking about this.
Wait.
Okay, this should be relatively fast. Yeah.
Enemy targets detected.
The truth of life and death.
We'll use Dom's ultimate. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Deals additional damage based on the number of enemies hit by follow-up attacks. Shielded characters have increased crit rate. After being hit, characters gain a shield based on the... Ooh, I like that one.
Let's make it quick.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Naughty child. No.
I've no interest in conflict.
Not too bad, Dan. Okay. Characters gain a shield when they apply freeze on enemies. The damage dealt by characters within a single follow-up attack increases greatly. Shielded characters have increased crit rate. Damage dealt with a character. Feel like it's either the middle one or this far right one that we want, because our build's not really based around freeze. I mean, we still have a slight chance of freezing. Oh, looks like we have that one anyway. I see. So I think we want this one. Increased crit rate.
Come on, then.
Oh, we just go in. I see.
Victory means preparation.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
take more than...
Fighting is meaningless.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Commencing support.
Alrighty. So 2 of these are new. We already have this middle one, but the left one and the far right one are new because they have a little book icon on them, which tells me that they're new. After a character inflicts weakness break on an enemy, apply disassociation on them. When entering battle, characters gain a stackable special shield. The shield is reset every 2 turns. You know what? I think we've been kind of building up a shield build with this team, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Cozy vibes, yes. Speaking of which, I actually think I'm getting more emotes eventually. Because an artist is working on some emotes for me, and I'm probably going to get an updated cozy emote. So, you know, stuff and things. What's this? Gotta speak to Herta, I guess. But I wanna... Okay. Herta's puppet appears in the simulated universe. Having only communicated with you via voice before, it's a little surprising to see her manifesting like this. She looks at you expressionlessly. This is the resting area, giving you a place to catch your breath in an otherwise scary simulated universe. We hope you can restore your health, resurrect your team, buy equipment, and enhance your blessings here, Herta says irresponsibly. You can enhance blessings with me, and as for the other functions, you can find them in the room itself. I need those other features too. Herta replies flippantly. As the game master, I can make your blessings stronger or even make earth-shattering changes to them. At the price of paying cosmic fragments, what's the point in collecting those otherwise? Now then, let's begin. Open the enhanced screen, okay? You're gonna wake up to start my day, but you're glad you got to bother me for a little bit. Well, I'm glad you dropped in as well, Olive. I'm assuming you just woke up, like, literally not long ago then. Blessings will become stronger after enhancing. Naturally, you have to pay for it, though. Cosmic fragments required to enhance blessings, and each blessing can only be enhanced once. Alrighty. Okay. So, which one do we want to enhance? At the start of the battle, characters gain a special shield that can absorb damage equal to 1% of their max HP. Whenever another shield is gained, the shield will also strengthen in equal value. For every 2 turns, this will be removed, and then this special shield can be regained. Enhanced effect. At the start of the battle, characters can gain a special shield that can absorb damage equal to 10% of their max HP. Whenever another shield is gained, the special shield will also strengthen by 130% for every 2 turns. This will be removed, then the special shield can be regained. Okay, I think we want that one. This one. Okay, I see. And we go through. Didn't expect there to be a monster right there.
We have the upper hand. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Easy peasy. More blessings of elation the team has, the higher follow-up attack damage becomes. Nah, we're gonna keep going with shield, I think. Ultimate defense is the best offense.
Fighting is meaningless.
We have the upper hand.
Let's go.
Naughty child.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Hey, yo. Okay, when a character receives a shield, there is a small chance of removing a debuff currently on them. After a character uses their ultimate, a random enemy gains ice weakness. Okay, we'll take that one, because we do have Pela on our team.
I've no interest in conflict.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Rules are made to be broken. Fighting is meaningless.
When characters deal damage to enemies, there is a small chance to freeze the enemy. Follow-up attacks. Weakness breaks efficiency increases. We'll do this one, I think. Domain occurrence. Okay, I guess we go this way. Oh, what the fuck is this? Is there loot? There is. Smashy, smashy. Okay, click on the purple thing. Simulated universe. You see a man about 30 years old with an unremarkable appearance, blah, words, wearing a white skirt and brown suspenders. His eyes wander while he speaks as if avoiding something. I wanted to add some random occurrences to this game to make it more fun, but I think the brainwave reader is on the fritz. So now the events you encounter will be a little more monotonous. Sorry about that. What are you talking about? Like, he stutters, looking at you like this is a random occurrence now. I wrote some templates, but the simulation currently doesn't have any way of converting them into content, so you will just see the following. After speaking, the man disappears and a line of words materializes where he was standing. You have encountered a random occurrence. I see. Okay. Give me some startup capital. Yeah, that's how monotonous the man says as if he is genuinely sorry. I kept wanting to say generally. Alright, I understand. Hopefully very soon, the man says earnestly. I really want you to have a good time. Really, once again, I'm really sorry about that. Alrighty. We go through here. Oh,
come on.
Another recovery room. Okay. Boss time.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
I'm gonna save our ultimate with Natasha. Just in case. Now we use it.
Just a little something.
Much
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nice. Okay.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay.
That'll take more than medicine.
Thanks for the support.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision.
We have the upper hand.
Not bad.
Ready for another?
Let's go.
Time for a shot.
I've no interest in conflict.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Naughty child. Nap time. Just a little something.
Much Fighting is meaningless.
Commencing support.
There we go. Easy, easy. Now we can leave, I'm pretty sure. Success. Ayy. Nice, and we got some tickets. How's your experience with the official version? If you find it easy, you can go challenge the next world. Apparently it's more difficult with stronger enemies. Screwlum said that. According to his model, you have a 60% chance of losing. Interesting. You'll clear it sooner or later. Are you folks really here to research ions? What are you talking about? Our goals haven't changed. Now run off and get ready. You can exchange turtle bonds for items here. Take what you need. Okay? Ah, we can get another ticket. Gimme, gimme. Okay. Check out some of these stuff. Check out tutorial info. Okay. Check out missions. Oh, we're level 20 now. Nice. our Trailblaze level. Well, that's good. We got to that before we needed to end stream. Claim. Ooh, another ticket. Gimme, gimme. Poggers. Alrighty, let's go to the store real quick. We can purchase a couple more tickets. Let's go. Then we can go to Warp. We can do 5 pulls. Okay. Extra 5-star will be given. So far, no luck. Oh well. And we'll check our supplies really fast. Oh, we can actually get one more, technically. And then we'll get some of these to level up our characters. Do one more warp. Oh well, no lucky pulls today. To be fair, we kind of blew our load yesterday because we got like 3 lucky pulls between Ting Young, Yukong, and Bronya. So I'm not surprised that we didn't get anything today. So that's okay, but right now we're gonna level up some characters really fast, and then I think we'll go ahead and wrap up from there. I guess we'll finish up Payla's levels, because she's almost maxed out. And we'll actually... No, we can't ascend her. Boo. Can I get Yukon to level 30-ish? Oh, I can't make her ascended yet. I wonder if I can synthesize anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe it can. Okay, what about now? Hey, we can ascend her now.
My soul has never wandered far from the celestial expanse.
Do we want to ascend her, or do we want, or not ascend, but level? Do we want to level her, or do we want to level someone else? Oh, Bronya's not level 30 yet, that's right. We'll give her a couple more levels. Then we'll max out Bronya, and then we'll go back to Yukon and level her when we get more stuff. when we get more stuff. We have one more warp to do, and then we'll wrap things up there. Sag, nothing still. Alrighty. Well, we keep getting materials, so that's good. Bronya, Bronya. Okay, so she's maxed out now. Then we can focus on Yukong tomorrow, hopefully, and get her maxed out. And then I think the last one, at least out of what we have currently, we'll want to get is March to level 30. Then that way all the characters that we use will be caught up level-wise. I don't really use any of these other characters, but I'll get them leveled up eventually. Eventually. Oh, I can choose another level thingamabob. Level 1 for that. So much stuff. Removes 1 buff and deals ice damage equal to... I see. More stuff. Okay. I guess we should go ahead and do that with everyone. Everyone that we use, at least. Level up our traces. Gift of Rebirth heals all allies for 9.2%. Okay. Restores a single ally for 7.0. Restores the ally. Okay. When healing allies with HP percentage of 30% or lower, increases Natasha's outgoing healing by 25%. This effect also works on continuous healing. Interesting. Okay, Dawn. Deals 1 damage equal to 240%. Deals 1 damage equal to... Okay. We want to keep him up to date because he's pretty nifty to have around. Okay, Asta, what about you, darling? Fire damage increases by 3.2%. Increases speed of all allies by 36% for 2 turns. Okay. Then Glacial Cascade, We just want to bump everything. Okay. We have the materials, so may as well. Okay. We'll read what all of that stuff does later. Oh. Okay, we can't do anything with Yukon yet. Ice damage increased by 3.2%. Okay. That for right now will actually be everything. There can actually be so much stuff to do in Honkai Trail that it can get overwhelming sometimes. But we will officially stop there. And that'll be it for us. I'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time. And I want to thank you guys again for coming in and dropping by and chatting and hanging out. Thank you again for the subs today and the follows. I hope you guys stay safe and stay warm. It is winter time, and I know some places are starting to get winter weather like snow and all of that, so just be careful. If you would like to keep up with me outside of Twitch, be sure to follow my socials. I'm quite active on Twitter, so you can either catch me in there or in my Discord server, which the info to my Discord server is also down below. And we also have a YouTube channel where I post all my VODs in case you've been not able to tune into the streams lately. So I always upload my VODs after streams to YouTube. So yeah, I hope y'all have a good rest of your Saturday, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye. Mama Kiro loves y'all. See y'all. Mwah.